In today's lesson, we are going to be looking at lowest common multiple. Now, what is the meaning of lowest common multiple? Lowest common multiple is a number that is the smallest number that is a multiple of all the given numbers. So when you talk of lowest common multiple, we mean the smallest number that is common, that is a common multiple to all the given numbers. For example, you have 6 here, you have this 6, you have this 4. What are the multiples of 6? You have 6 times 1 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12, 6 times 3 is 18, 6 times 4 is 24, 6 times 5 is 30, 6 times 6 is 36, 36, and so on. These are multiples of 6. Now for 4, we have 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 4 times 3 is 12, 4 times 4 is 16, 4 times 5 is 20, 4 times 6 is 24, 4 times 7 is 28, and so on, and so on. So we have these are the multiples of this number. You can continue to list the multiples. Now, when you look at the multiples, what are the common multiples? So when you come to this for 6, you can see there is 12 here, there is 12 here. So it's a common multiple. There is 24 here, there is 24 here, is a common multiple. If I continue to list the multiples, I will see the common multiples to continue to appear at intervals. Now, what we mean by lowest common multiple is the least number. Now, when you look at all the common multiples, the least number that is common to both of them is 12. So LCM of 6 and 4 is equal to what? Is equal to 12. That is the lowest common multiple, common to both 6 and 4. This method we have just used is called listing method. Listing method, whereby you list out the multiples and you find out the smallest of the multiple as the LCM. Now we're going to look at another method of finding LCM. The next method is called prime factorization, or you can use division method, whereby you divide the numbers using their prime numbers. Like example, you have 6 and 4. Let's say use 6 and 4. 6 and 4. Now I want to find out their LCM. I'm going to use the prime numbers to divide, their prime factors to divide them. Now let me divide them. Now what we go, the first number that will divide, I can look at the smallest number is 2. If 2 divide 6, it will give me 3. If 2 divide 4, it will give me 2. Now let me still use 2 because 2 can still divide 2. Now I have 2. If 2 divide this 3, it will not give me anything. It cannot go, so I'm going to leave it. If 2 divide 2, it will give me what? 1. So let me bring down my 3 down. Now what am I going to use again to divide is 3, because 3 can divide. 3 dividing 3 will give me 1, and I'll bring down this 1. So when I got to 1, the number has finished, it has been divided to the fullest extent, to the full. So what I'll do is I'll multiply this. I will multiply all the factors I used to divide them. So let me multiply the factors. The factors are 2 times 2 times 3. So the LCM is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 3 is 12. So LCM of 6 and 4 will still be 12. Either way you use, you'll still get the LCM. Either you list out the method or you use prime factorization. Now let's look at this next example. Let's find the LCM of these numbers 6, 12, and 10. I want to find out their LCM, and I'm going to use division method whereby I divide them using their prime numbers. So let me divide. The first number that we use to divide, let me look at it. 2. 2 dividing 6 will give me 3. 2 dividing 12 will give me 6. 2 dividing 10 will give me 5. So I'll look at it again. What number will go again? If I look at that, I can see that 2 can still divide. 2 into 3 cannot go. I bring down my 3. 2 into 6 will give me 3. And 2 cannot divide 5. I bring down my 5. Let me extend the lines. Now, what will divide? Now, I'll use 3 to divide. That's the smallest number. 3 into 3 will give me 1. 3 into this 3 will give me another 1. And 3 cannot divide 5, so I'll bring down my 5 down. I'll bring this 5 down. Now, I have only 5 remaining. Let me use 5 to divide. 5 into 1, I'll just bring down 1, and 5 into 5 is 1. Now that I've reached 1, 1, 1, now that it is already 1, I have divided it to the full. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to multiply these factors, these prime factors. I'm going to multiply them. So what I'll do is 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 5 will give you what? 60. So the LCM of 6, 12, and 10 will be what? 60. So simple. So either you list out the multiples or you divide them using their prime numbers, prime factors, you will still find out the LCM. Please kindly subscribe to this channel and follow me for more.